case you didn't see this trial, here's a little case overview if you don't know anything about it. It starts in 2001. 23-year-old Tara Louise Baker was unalived in her apartment in Athens, Georgia. She was a first-year law student at UGA. Lived with her two housemates, Valerie and Ashley. And at the time, she had a boyfriend, ? There was conflicting reports about whether or not they were actually together and what the state of their relationship was. Tara worked at a law firm in Athens. She was originally from Lovejoy, Georgia. This happened in January 2001. She had been with a friend studying at the library, and then she went home, and she was the only one home, which was uncommon. There was usually more than one person in the house at any given time. Somewhere between 9:45 p.m. and 11:30-ish a.m. the next day, in that time frame, someone unalived Tara and set fire to her apartment. When first responders got to the scene, they had to break down the front door because it was locked with the deadbolt. They also had to break down her bedroom door because that had been locked as well, and the bathroom that joined her room that also had an entry point from the living area that also was locked. When the firefighters got there, they noticed that the stove burners, all four of them, were on, so they turned them off, and then they realised, once they found Tara and they realised it was a crime scene, they went and turned them back on. This kind of crime was not common in this area, and it's fair to say that the police department were not great at handling the investigation because they didn't really have a lot of experience with this kind of thing. There were a few suspects over time, the main one being the boyfriend or ex-boyfriend. There was also some questions about fellow students from her study group and also a lawyer that she worked with. There were a few things that were weird about this case. They didn't issue a death certificate until 10 years later. There's a lot online from the family saying that the communication was terrible and that they messed up the investigation right from the beginning. Over the next 23 years, the case went cold. There was some investigation over that time frame, but they never arrested anybody. Tara's family was always very vocal about trying to find answers